My name is Ian Mutiso. I'm the advocate for Halima Ngache, and I also represent Vocal Africa as the interested party in that matter. Now, all of you were able to see that on 30th of June of this year, Halima Ngache was arrested in Mombasa by officers of the Serious Crimes Unit on the allegations that she has been tracking the private jet, which was being used by the President of the Republic of Kenya when he was touring Europe all the way to Madagascar. Now, the DCI, upon arresting her, they did not even introduce themselves when she was arrested from her residence. She was also not accorded an opportunity to inform her family members where she was being taken. She was held in Comunicado the whole of 30th of June all the way to the 1st of July. Now, being presented in court on the 1st of July, it was quite malicious for the DCI and the ODPP to make a miscellaneous application for custodial orders and a search warrant after the fact, and without even attaching any iota of evidence as to, first of all, the account which actually published what was the offense as far as tracking the president's plane when he was in Europe. These are things even journalists track on a daily basis for accountability purposes. Now, it has gotten to the point whereby the miscellaneous application filed by the DCI, it quotes, rather it states that the president was under apprehension or fear that his movement is being published. If you go to the Google and you put flight radar, you can literally trace any particular flight. As a matter of fact, the presidential jet, which is actually used by presidents since President Moi, is called Harambee 1. That particular flight is under CAF, I believe, 308. That flight in itself, when I looked at yesterday, it was in Netherlands in itself. And I actually accessed this data from my laptop myself. Now, me doing that, apparently I've committed a crime. How is that possible in this day and age? Now, fortunately, we did file a review application before the High Court. We were heard by Honorable Muteti, and I was quite pleased with the orders that have been issued today by the Honorable Judge, granting, or rather ordering, the release of Halima by the OCS, where she's currently being detained. And on Monday, I will be coming with her to court and a battalion of advocates, not only represent her before the High Court, but also before the Magistrate Court. Now, my concern is that we have been here before, where the DCI traces people without court orders, search and seizures are being conducted without court orders. When will it stop? We have to put this particular behavior to a stop. Hopefully, this is something which is going to capture the attention of the judiciary and the members of the bar. And hopefully, and I do humbly request any advocate who's going to be available on Monday, kindly appear before Honorable Nyangena. We defend zealously Halima Ngache. She deserves the protection of the members of the bar. And we need to hold accountable officers who are approving miscellaneous applications without providing the court any evidence. Misleading the court is actually a serious offense as officers of the court. Well, today we'll just take the celebration of good orders, and we applaud the court for taking cognizance of those particular facts. Thank you so much.